you guys like it, subscribe and like it.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Doris Burke. And it's been in San Antonio. This, their gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game.
One split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, you know, as we've said many times, anything can happen.
All fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Mark, he's in at the point. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's a Flalo, and it's a Quinn in at the five, roaming the paint. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
Now here's Freak, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Flalo.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
So it's the Spurs now. Parker outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Thank you, Doris. 4 on the shot clock. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A follow outside. The dish now to Freak. From outside, off the mark. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Ginobili attacking. Kicks it to Aldridge. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Now here's Freak. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Anthony dishes to Freak. Good D by Parker.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And it's Aldridge missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Porzingis. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got his first 2 points. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Parker, covered by Park. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Park. Misses the three. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. That evens the score.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. San Antonio with the rebound. And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. 1:52 left in the first. Now here's Parker. He's tightly guarded. From the line. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got his second basket of the night.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
The teams they faced over 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Sanders comes in for Porzingis. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Afflalo. San Antonio leading. The feed to Duncan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Good D by Sanders.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it.
What up, Kyler?
That's who owns it.
And here is Parker. Following the three-pointer by
No.
Parker. He trains the quick shot.
I'm busy with a game, sir, so I can't go to park.
Smart to draw
Sorry.
his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size.
Thank you, Ryan.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he
That's
gets on the
annoying.
perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Hardaway's checked in for free. Spurs have gone 7 of 13. Just look now for San Antonio.
I'm in the middle of recording a YouTube video, so I can't go.
Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. West is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Parker in at the point guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He ended with 25 points and stuffed the stat sheet with a double-double. A standout effort all around. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Here's West. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Spurs lead by 5.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And it's Freak missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Parker with it. Now guarded by Afflalo. Lets a floater go. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Anthony's shot is off. Spurs leading by 5. Ginobili kicks to Parker. And Leonard has it in the corner. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And 11 points for Leonard.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
The Spurs have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by New York. O'Quinn's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's deflected. West with the steal. Follow against Parker.
2 minutes.
Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Park passes to Porzingis. From deep. It's rebounded by West. West has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Aldridge. Outside, Ginobili. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Follow against Leonard. Now, here's O'Quinn.
Couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here's Parker. 6-point game. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's a Flalo. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a...
And we finished one half.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We would like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left. Hopefully we can get back to how we started the game. That's all I got.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
What do you want? I'm recording, sir. I can't. Huh? No, I'm recording on YouTube channel, not such. Go to my YouTube channel. Like 50 something.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Continue to have... And now, your Spurs.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
San Antonio leading by 6. And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Park in at point guard. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony. And it's a Flalo in at the shooting guard position. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Park. Shot clock at 3. Count that one. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio.
timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
The Knicks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Freak. And the Spurs with possession here. Parker outside. Outside Leonard. Out to the right wing. Aldridge. No one around him. It's rebounded by New York. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The wide open look here for Anthony. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Parker outside. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Taken away. Follow against Leonard. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Afflalo.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Parker outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
On the wing of Afflalo, he's covered by Ginobili. And it's Afflalo penetrating, and they get it back. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from O'Quinn.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Stolen by O'Quinn. Now here's Afflalo. He's guarded closely. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there.
I have more here to you.
Making him earn the free throw.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. For the lead, O'Quinn dishes to Freak. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Nice shot by Ginobili.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games.
Well, it does smooth things out for a team to have a 2-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw up anything fancy for these fellas. Just call an isolation and they'll get you something good.
Sanders with a screen on Anderson. And it's Freak missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
It's Anderson with the drive. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
So for the Knicks, Lopez, he's checked in for Porzingis. Lance Thomas comes in for Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Park. Drills it from outside. Freak's got 16.
And I'm not being a butthead.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah,
You're
you
not.
see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch. Everybody enjoying an opportunity to
I'm
score.
middle recording.
Everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Share the sugar.
Oh, no, it does not.
Cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of...
Plus, I don't be on that level. I don't be on my part that a lot. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
I don't know. I thought it was my game. No.
Spurs lead by 7. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Anderson. That's the San Antonio foul. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Now, Freak. Inside, here's Porzingis. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Back to Ginobili. To the inside. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Here's Parker. Aldridge a screen. Outside Leonard. It's Aldridge penetrating. And nothing is falling for him right now. Knicks trail by 5. They set the pick. Aflalo left side. Lets it go. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
San Antonio again missing. New York with the ball. On its way from Aflalo for 2. That's short off the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Ginobili outside. Aldridge a screen. It's Ginobili with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Freak from the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
What?
They left it until the 4th quarter, but finally, the run they needed
Hold
to get
on.
into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they
I'm gonna win this game for us.
Now they've got to come up with some stops.
To tie it up.
Oh, almost had that. Almost had that.
Aldridge has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ginobili
Shut
passes to
up.
Parker.
No, I did not. No, I did not. It's only 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes
They
left.
set the screen.
They up by 3.
3 points.
No, no.
Kept
Oh,
it
yeah.
alive.
No, 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 no.
Excellent lead there from Anthony.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task
That's
stopping
me.
that fella when he's headed to
That's
the basket
me.
like that. Good job.
And it's
Oh,
Freak missing.
man. I got to concentrate. I'm put y'all on mute.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Aflalo. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And a wide open look for Freak. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Aldridge, no luck.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside to take the lead. And it's Freak missing. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Aldridge. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
They set the pick. Freak dishes to O'Quinn. Cans the shot with nobody near him. O'Quinn's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
They need to calm down. Taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple.
Spurs making a switch here.
Slow down
Duncan's
inside
checked in.
and run some pick and roll up top.
.124 left here in the 4th quarter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 18-6 run. Mark passes to Porzingis. Inside to take the lead. And it's Freak missing. Now defended by Freak. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Fires it up. It's good.
Parker can be an offensive force when he gets going like this.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Park. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
There's a good screen. Outside, Ginobili. It's rebounded by New York.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Dishes it to Duncan. And it's Freak with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Parker. Off target with that shot. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Carmelo, how were you able to take control of this game and pull out the win here tonight?
We willed our way to this win. It wasn't easy. We knew it was going to be a battle, but they came back, made some runs. We stuck with it, and we won the game tonight.
Carmelo, thank you. Kevin, sometimes it's more about the will than the skill.
All right, Doris.